questions, comments, concerns?
Anxieties.
There you go.
What is this, amateur hour? I'm blacker than the ace of spades and more militant than you and your whole damn army put together. While you out there chanting at rallies, browbeating politicians, I'm taking out any money front sucker on a humble that gets in my way. So I'll tell you what. When your so-called revolution starts, you call me, and I'll be right down front showing you how it's done. But until then, you need to shut the fuck up when grown folks is talking. Now can you dig it?
Ladies, gentlemen, and scholars, the world's first quantum powered podcast live from the Daddy Juice Energy Studio, the Beaded Curtain District. Your star players, Gemini Jackson, the Burrito Bandito, Brian McFly, and Arthur Dude. Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, of course, you scholars. I'm your fearless and greasy host, Gemini Jackson, some of the Quantimino, with model of the millennium, Brian McFly.
What's up?
A resident hyena, Arthur Dude.
Howdy, ninjas.
And the Burrito Bandito.
Hola, vatos.
Wow. Joins us from the other side of the glory hole. Now, let's get this party started with Double X Quantimino.
What's a vato?
What is a vato? I
Cats?
believe it's a cow.
Oh, cow?
It's a mix between a cow and a cat.
Yes, it is.
A vaca and a gato. That's hilarious.
All right.
All right. True or false, guys? Yolandi Visser.
False. My
Well,
preference.
what
Wait,
is
what?
it?
This is Arthur.
Wow.
I gotta look it up.
This is Arthur. He needs everybody to know. This is his choice. He says false.
What is his name?
Yolandi
Yolandi.
Visser.
Yolandi.
Just type
Visser.
that. There's no other ones.
Yeah. She's famous.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she's in what's that thing?
The Antwoord.
The Antwoord. I mean, real spooky ass woman.
That's not a no.
But look at this. I mean,
Look at this.
look behind you real quick. Just
I mean, you tell me.
I don't know. Yeah, it's a yes for me, but I think I will regret it. She will make me regret it.
I don't think she's making you not regret it.
I just feel like she's gonna cause some trouble, some psychological trouble for me.
Yeah? You don't think you're mature enough now in like your station in life to handle Yolandi Visser?
No.
Like she'd blow through your life, turn it upside down, and then as soon as she's gone, like you're lost to the winds?
No, I just think she will be like a weird. She'll like, I don't know.
Do stuff to mess with you,
Yeah, I think she'll fuck with me, and I'll be like, please leave me alone, and she won't leave me alone.
but then she'll fuck with you?
yeah.
Right.
But I mean, I think for that first fuck,
Sure.
I'm on board, dude.
Yeah, but you're not willing to handle the consequences.
I will handle them, but I don't want to.
Okay, there it is. That's the difference. Burrito.
I did not know who this was. I had to look her up too.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna go with false.
Aww.
I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah, you should be. I
It's
mean,
those bangs, dude.
Huh?
The bangs are a lot.
Bangs are common.
it's not a lot.
What?
But
Yes.
also,
Yeah.
I gotta say true, man.
Yeah, you have to say
You
true.
have to.
You need to sit
If you have blood in your body,
Dude, I know a lot of people in Slam City Southeast who are like rednecks, and I think even them, they would be confused, they'd be offended, they would hate everything that this woman is about, and they would still say true.
they would have the hardest damn
Yeah.
boner that they've ever experienced in their life.
Yep.
All right.
Arthur.
I said false.
He said false.
Oh,
His
yeah,
first-
off the bat,
He
yeah.
stamped it. He rubber stamped
Wow.
his false.
I've already thought about
This
this.
was 50-50. What's
That
your
was-
reason?
It's
a little
a lot.
too young. I'll just be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
She's like as old as you.
No, I'm saying the way she looks.
Oh no. We're
Really?
talking about this.
Yeah.
Dude, she looks too old for me.
Here's going on our face.
Heyo. No, he's not. It was a joke.
Yeah, I got you, man.
There it is.
Yeah.
He's caught up. It's like, okay. Brian is actually here, ladies, and gentlemen, scholars, in the Daddy Juice Energy Studio.
What's up, what's up?
We are hosting McFly himself,
On
model
location. Well, I guess
of
the
the
opposite
millennium.
location.
On this side of the glory hole, how's the air over here, buddy?
It's pretty good. It's like Arthur warned in the Slack chat that it's going to get a little musty, but
gonna
for
get
now,
moist.
for now, it's nice.
It's gonna get moist.
I like that I can see more angles of the studio.
Oh yeah,
with you
yeah, you
there.
totally can
Yeah.
because you got almost a full 360 of the whole Daddy Juice
Yeah.
Energy experience. You're dialed in.
This is just Studio 69 though.
This is Studio 6-9. Building 6-9.
I was gonna say the 6th floor, 9th office.
No, it's the 9th floor of the 6th building.
Not confused.
It's the whole floor. All right. Too much shop talk. Sorry, guys. All right. So, Brian's here. Everyone's vaccinated. Mm-hmm. Now, what do we do, guys? Where do we go from here?
You're asking like, how does this change? I mean, how does this change my life?
I think the answer is human centipede, but
I think the answer is
I mean-
human centipede. When is it
I
not?
like so basically the only thing keeping me back from like getting with my bros and
Sucking
sewing
their
my
butts.
ass to their mouth and so forth was COVID. We were just like trying to be responsible.
That's germs, bro.
yeah.
COVID-19. Do you ever hear of it? How are you going to wear a mask when your mouth is stapled to someone's asshole?
Well, what we didn't think about was that that your ass would be my mask, and we
Yeah,
would be
but your
fine.
nose would be exposed, man. You'd be looking like an idiot.
Why don't we just put? Oh, we do. You need the nose out to breathe,
You need the nose out to breathe.
and then
Yeah.
people would like give
It's
us.
just called snorkeling because you're breathing out of your mouth.
Well, and if we went to like Target or whatever, and we're just walking around
Yeah.
like a centipede, and
As
my
we
nose
do.
is out, people would give me dirty looks and say,
Absolutely.
"Oh, you're a half vaxxer? Okay,
Well, you're right. It would be Target that people would
half
give you.
masker."
Target would be the place that people would give you shit about your half mask.
Yeah.
Walmart.
No, no.
Yeah, I mean, you would.
They
be
won't
the-
even bat an
You
eye.
would be the third weirdest thing there.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say I'd be the third human centipede there.
I mean,
Probably.
You know, take your pick.
Yeah, so I don't. So now what? I mean, the same as it's always been. I'm not changing.
How much longer though? The rest of your life?
Yeah, this is just how nothing changed this year for me.
What do you mean? What are we talking about?
It sounds like you're saying
We're talking like congregation situations.
yeah,
You know, where you're going to like live shows or like crowded restaurants, crowded bars.
yeah. So I understood what you
Places
said.
where there's like a bunch of strangers, filled movie theaters,
I might go to movie theaters, but I'm like I said,
Festivals,
I didn't do a whole
orgies.
lot before.
Orgies. Still in?
ears just perked up.
Still in? Still out?
I've never done it before.
Have
but
you
I've-
guys heard of the Atlanta orgy?
What
Or ATL orgy?
What
is that? Like a
Someone was trying to
website?
put together an orgy in Atlanta, and they're trying to sell tickets to
Tickets?
this orgy.
Yeah, how'd it go?
I don't know. I want to know. It didn't seem great.
What,
is it like,
what's your thinking?
Was this pre-COVID or?
Yeah, this was pre-COVID. This was pre-COVID for
Oh,
sure.
okay.
So what are your thoughts? You're kind of being vague about it. You don't think you would like a specifically Atlanta orgy?
I mean, it's kind of far. But
Okay. It's
no,
the mileage.
Atlanta, I mean, it's
I
not
think you mean
necessarily the venue.
Atlanta.
All right, sorry. Hotlanta. It's not the venue. What is going on here?
supposed to keep talking.
Okay. Okay, I get it now.
Great for radio.
Great for radio. So it was I guess the premise of it was what was off-putting.
What was it?
It was an orgy.
Oh, that they were ticketing
Yeah.
it?
Well, yeah. I mean, I get it, right? But there's no guarantees that any chicks are going to show up.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. Damn, I'm the sucker that shows up because I
Yes.
don't think about that.
You
I
and
just think
like
about
200
it's a
other
bunch-
people.
And yeah, exactly. You and 200 other people. Now you're there with your dick in your hand. There's maybe one chick. She's occupied.
Hey, but there's probably dudes for dudes there, so
There's-
you're gonna get
that is-
lucky
yeah.
regardless.
Well, you can just do that if I'm being honest.
Yeah, but
It
usually
doesn't
not
take
with 200
pretense.
people.
Well, I mean, you could probably get a group chat going pretty easily.
That's true. Like that Josh group chat. Like, just
Oh,
get
yeah,
all
exactly. I'll get all the
Joshes in the area
Yeah, you can go to like Josh, Kansas, and fuck it out.
to see who the
Who's
best
top
Josh is.
Josh? Top Josh.
Bottom Josh. I'm bottom Josh.
Yeah, you're the first to tap out.
There's only
middle
one
Josh.
top, Josh, and all the rest are bottoms.
Exactly.
Wait,
There's
is middle
Apex.
Josh is that a worse position to be in than bottom Josh?
I
be
think
squeezed-
bottom Josh is maybe the worst.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, but what if that's like your thing?
yeah, but middle is like
You're not
bitch.
getting anything the other. That's definitely everyone's number one thing.
No, man, prostate simulation.
Stimulation.
Y'all ever heard of pegging?
Yeah, but bottom Josh is not. Oh wait, I'm thinking it backwards. I was thinking of a human centipede.
Oh,
Yeah, you don't want to
Bottom
be
Josh would be
about-
last Josh.
Yeah, last Josh is worse Josh if he's in
Yeah,
the
sorry,
human
guys.
centipede.
I was a little confused.
Josh with the exposed asshole is the worst Josh.
Monkey's out of the bottle, man.
Best Josh, top Josh is front Josh. He's just getting his butt sucked.
Vagina.
So middle Josh is probably worse Josh in that situation.
No, but at least he's getting his butt sucked. You know?
front Josh is the best Josh.
Yeah, front Josh is best Josh.
Yeah. If I had to choose, front Josh.
If I were Josh, I would want to be either front or top Josh. Change my mind.
When did they make human Ouroboros?
Ooh.
I didn't understand that term.
Yeah, you did.
What did he say?
Ouroboros.
Oh.
Ouroboros. Yeah.
Ouroboros, man. We invented Ouroboros, man, didn't we?
Are we
Yes.
sure that that's not in Human Centipede 2 or 3?
What, dude? Like,
Where they
Nah.
complete the loop? I guess
Nah.
well, our Ouroboros, man, was a story of love.
What?
It's going back in time to suck your own dick.
Like the lake house? Well, never mind.
Like at the lake house?
Do you know the movie Lake House?
No.
I'm not familiar.
Okay,
I know the band Lifehouse.
No, it's not that. It's a movie with Keanu Reeves, I think, and Sandra Bullock, where they both stay at this lake house, and you find out throughout the movie that they can communicate with each other. They're in different time periods, but they communicate by
Like
putting
Ghost?
by putting notes into the mailbox.
Like the mailbox, right?
Yeah, so they
Oh.
go in there and they kind of communicate.
Yeah.
So I was asking, is this like you stick your dick
Into
you
the
stick your dick into the
mailbox.
mailbox, and then you from a few
The
years
past
ago
jakes
goes in
it
there
off.
and jerks
Nuts
you
it
off to the mailbox or sucks you off, whatever. If you can fit your whole face in the mailbox, you could suck yourself off. Anyway, so is that what
would
you
be
meant?
the caveat. No, there's no
Okay.
mailboxes. There's mailbox is optional, basically.
right.
Mailboxes and clothing optional. All right, we've discussed that now that we're free of COVID, the very first thing is human centipedes. Let's move on to roofers.
What about them?
Well, we had a minor hailstorm come through,
Oh yeah.
and then we had a major hailstorm of fucking roofers trying to get the goddamn business. You know what I mean? And they know that everybody's home, so they just go up there and fucking knock, and they wait out there, and then they ring the doorbell, and they wait out there. You know, so I've just been recently getting pretty curt with them.
How many roofers came by here?
At least 7.
No way. No.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes. It felt like it was from the time to like maybe 2 weeks after, it was like down on a daily basis.
That's
It was
crazy.
ridiculous. It was
That's
too
like a
much.
sketch. That's like a comedy sketch.
Yes.
7 would be the perfect number.
Are you just
Of
talking about
roofers.
today? Or just
No, not
since?
today. No, so yeah, since.
I guess today, just one day of 7 roofers coming
that
by
would be
suck.
extraordinary.
Wow.
Yeah.
When was the hailstorm?
It was last month. We had one come last week. It's like you got.
Right, that's what I thought
missed
you
the boat,
meant.
dude. Oh, you thought it meant 7
in like
one day?
or in 1 week or whatever, or in a couple days.
I didn't
But-
keep count, but it was very annoying.
But still, for a month, that's a lot of roofers coming in.
No, it was only like during the first 2 weeks,
Easy
basically.
pickings.
Yeah, because it was easy pickings, right? But I mean, like, I don't need you to come knock on my door. Like, I don't need people to come knock on my door. True or false?
Yeah, and how do I know that you're not some asshole pretending to be a
There
roofer?
are people that don't use the internet to look for roofers.
Yeah, but like, we're talking about intelligent people.
All of them?
Like us inside this booth. We're all intelligent people. Do you need somebody to come knock on your door for anything?
No, I can find a roofer.
Booty call?
Jesus.
Yeah,
No,
that'd be
anything. Well, nobody's gonna fucking do that. Nobody's
You want
gonna
them
go
to
door
knock
to
first,
door.
right?
They hustling, man.
No, the postman knocks twice.
Is that a reference?
It's an old ass movie. I don't know what it's about, but it sounded like the wife fucking stepping out on her
It
husband.
doesn't sound like that.
Postman
And also-
knocks her boots twice.
Are there would you seriously have sex with someone if they came up and solicited their services to your door?
If it was Yolandi, Visser, no.
Let me suck your dick.
Anyone that's
Probably not.
There's no approach that feels right. You know, it'll always feel like there's no value here, or it's a scam.
Yeah. Do you need roofing? things?
Yeah.
So you were like, I need this service,
But I don't want
none
your
of you.
service. Yeah, but none of you. And then I went and left bad Yelp reviews for all of them.
Wow.
I said solicitor scumbags. And I said, well, they're not even local people. Beware.
Oh, that's good.
Man, end it with the beware.
Yeah. Capitals.
down.
All capitals.
Knock them
One
out of
star.
5-star land.
They send at 4.7. You know why? Me.
Yep.
They'll remember the name. But then they'll still come and knock on my fucking door.
Then they didn't remember the name.
100% reason to remember the name. You know that song?
Nope.
Yeah, you do. Curbside pickup.
You guys use curbside pickup?
I did this morning.
Oh, yeah? Where did you go?
Ooh,
Or do you want to give us 3 clues to that?
Sure. It starts with a McDonald's.
I'm going to guess
It ends
McDonald's.
with one too. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, they do it right.
They do it right.
They have their system down to where it's the smarter thing to do, and that's
Yeah.
what I'm getting at. Is,
Man, there was a hella line when I
yeah,
rolled up.
who
and
still
it's like,
does drive-through for that kind of place?
I do. I haven't
Everybody.
smartened up.
Everybody.
Yeah,
everybody
I'm
still
saying
does it.
I'm promoting it. I'm
Convince
saying
me, yeah.
you should use curbside because sometimes you go there and there's like 5 to 10 cars waiting in the drive-through, and none of them have put their order in. I can understand, app order, go through the drive-through, let them know your code, go pick it up. But curbside, you're saving Mother Earth if we all did it.
Why?
Yeah, you're not
why?
sitting in
Because
your
you're
car.
not leaving your car
idling.
running. You just park it up there.
But I
and
leave
just
it
turn
running
off.
while I'm in the parking spot.
Then you're not doing anything for Mother Earth.
No, I'm not.
It takes less time.
Yeah, that's
It
not
for
gonna
sure
convince
takes
me.
less time.
Oh, I like that.
to not sit in the line. So, I mean, like, you already know you're going to McDonald's, right? So even before you leave, get your order done and then just pull up to a spot.
That's true.
And 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Even if there's a whole line of
Sometimes
assholes.
5.
Even if there's it
By
says
comparison.
up to 5. It says at most 5 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
So even if there's a whole line of assholes, your shit gets pushed out like that. And you're like, oh, suck a dick, assholes.
Yeah, usually you'll see a couple cars pull through the drive-through, but it was like
I
Cars
circled
number
the
3
lot
and 4.
again after I got my order, just
That's
to
funny.
let everybody know.
holding your bag out the
I
window.
did. I did. It was my coffee. I said,
Yeah, my
Good day.
only argument against it was that it would. I
he
was gonna
wanted to
say
be
that,
worse for Mother
that it
Earth.
wouldn't be as fresh or something, but
It's
it sounds like
fresher.
it's
Oh,
fresher. Yeah,
as fresh as going through the
fresher
drive-through.
and faster because they still
Yeah.
make it right then. But
Yeah.
they just.
I think
fucking
haven't we been
advance
through
your
this?
shit.
They don't make it right then.
Yeah, they do.
They don't
They
make
put
it
it
right
together for you and
They do
make
put
sure
it
it's
together.
hot.
They put it in a
There's
tray
quality
first.
control before it goes out that window.
They lick it to make sure it's not poisonous.
They're okay with it being, cooked in
They have
advance, but
tasters.
temperature matters.
Yeah, court jesters. Why is there a bite out of my McNugget?
Really, they need a taster there to see if the patties have been sitting in there in like the trays for 45 minutes,
Yeah,
and be like, oh yeah, this has been in here
That's
for
the
5
limit.
hours.
they probably could just hire some kid and he would just be like, or just pull somebody off the street. Yeah,
Yeah.
these need to go.
Chicken fries.
I'm convinced. I'll do curbside.
Burrito, how about you? Are you convinced?
Or do you do it?
I haven't done it yet, but I
Oh.
should.
Sleeping.
Yes.
Everyone's here asleep.
I've done some curbside for like a grocery store.
That's curbside.
Yeah.
Where you
Well,
turn off
you
your
guys
car and
were
you wait and they
talking
come and bring it to you?
Who's turning off their car?
Yeah, what? It's hot, dude.
Let's say it's
Why are
middle
you
of
doing this
February.
to yourself?
Middle of February in
Mother
Slam
Earth.
City is about 97 degrees Celsius.
I hear you. But it's fine if you roll all the windows down.
Yeah, it feels nice right now. Today, I would do
Yeah.
it today.
No, you wouldn't. You'd still idle your shit.
I would.
I did some grocery
'Cause
store
it's a humidity
curbside
control.
once because I was sick and I didn't want to go inside and
Are you really that considerate, Burrito? Damn.
yeah.
Yeah, everyone already wearing a mask right now.
Yeah, and he really needed those
Yeah.
condoms.
I needed medicine. I needed
Condoms are
Tylenol,
medicine.
so I
Condom.
Have
is
any of you
medicine.
had sex when you were sick?
Yeah.
Of course.
Like really sick?
Yeah. Like,
Depends on how sick. Am I bedridden?
I had shingles.
And what is that? That's body herpes, right?
Mine was face herpes.
Oh wow.
It was whole face herpes.
You're an asshole.
it's chicken herpes.
It's chicken herpes. It's the revenge of the chicken pox.
Yes.
Did you guys
That's
know
a
that?
good description.
That's
Yeah.
right. It is.
Yeah.
Anyways, back to curbside pickup.
Condoms.
True or false?
Oh, true.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
100
I don't know
times.
yet, but true. It sounds true.
You'll realize it.
Yeah, and
yeah.
speaking of
I need
condoms
to
getting
start
delivered,
doing it for Quiznos for sure.
There you go.
Name drop. Are you
You
getting
know
paid?
what? I'm going to argue that because I like to pick the sandwich up.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I don't think they have curbside, but you can order
'Cause there is
beforehand
no-
and then just go up.
Yeah, to go.
That's what I'm talking about. It's like a carry out.
Yeah. Are you okay with that? Is that what you said, Art?
I've surveyed carry out versus curbside with like sandwich shops, and carry out's better. Same
Why?
goes with like Starbucks. Carry out's better.
What's going on? Give us some metrics
Why?
here.
The sandwich shop, I think the people working behind the counter aren't the wisest.
Oh no,
Or, you know, trying to be the
assaulting
fastest.
the artisans.
Yeah, these
He's
artists
accosting the artisans.
like to take their time. So
their sweet ass time.
if you're not aware of what's going on, then you won't get your food the way you want it.
But aren't they both the same persons preparing the curbside and the carryout?
Yeah.
No, sometimes there's two artists behind the counter.
What the hell?
Yeah. There's
So you're-
staff behind the counter, like
I still
three
don't
people.
understand.
I
working
still
on a
don't
business.
get it, dude. To
What's
me,
the difference? Except one is
Yeah,
bringing it to your
no,
car.
he's
It's
talking
the
about
same.
sandwich shops. He wants to see them make his sandwich.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I get that.
Is that what
Either
you're talking
make
about?
it or like, you know, you go pick it up because they won't remember to bring it out. That's happened.
Okay. Okay. Well,
don't
And you
think
can
you're
also
wrong.
check the order. Make sure it's all there.
I mean,
We've
you
all
can
been
still
there.
do that during pickup. You
Curbside pickup? Nah. You guys are quick to go, so you're like driving off. I'm still promoting curbside pickup.
are you not
But-
checking your
Yeah.
sandwiches? Hey, where's my hot peppers?
where's my pepperoncinis?
Yeah, John, Jimothy John.
These aren't the right chips.
Do you call them pepperoncinis or
Pepperoncinis.
banana peppers or yellow
Pepperoncinis.
peppers?
I think it depends where I get them.
Okay.
Pepperoncinis at In-N-Out.
Those are banana peppers.
Banana peppers at Papa
Subway.
John's.
Oh,
Anaheim
Subway.
peppers.
I think they're yellow peppers at Subway.
Anaheim
Yeah.
is what In-N-Out has.
Right, that would make sense.
Speaking of peppers and curbside pickup,
Someone else is getting kicked to the curb. Let's get a little update on Wes Burrito. Tell us about this. Leaving the 6969, buddy.
I'm finally getting out of here.
How long? How long's it been?
It has been a little over 9 years, actually.
Jesus Christ,
Crazy.
that's the
To
longest
live here.
relationship you've ever had.
That's not wrong.
Yeah,
That's-
I mean it is long ass time.
That's true. It is a long time to live in a tiny ass apartment.
How
But,
much has the rent increased over a decade?
His hasn't.
Really?
No, it actually did. when they
Bastards.
when they installed the brand new
Screen
AC.
door. Oh,
Oh man, I was like, okay,
I get
okay.
it.
Like,
that's
I get this.
justified.
But it's still like pretty cheap. Like when I started living here, it was $550 a month.
Wow.
It's
Yeah.
a nice, not a
And,
nice.
and after they installed the AC, which was about 2 years ago, it went up to $700 a month,
That's a
Those bastards.
which is
That's
is
still good.
like cheaper than any other place
Anywhere.
around here.
Anywhere on
Yeah.
earth.
Anywhere on
Yeah.
earth,
a big jump, but still reasonable.
palatable. After 7 years, they hiked his rent.
Yeah. How dare they?
Those bastards.
Monkey's out of the bottle, man.
After they fixed his AC,
Is it an apartment?
it's like a quadruplex.
Yeah, like the place I'm in right now is like a fourplex.
But it's not. It's not
So-
like in someone's house. Or something.
No,
Okay.
he has his own
No,
space.
no, it's not. It's not really a house.
It's like it's an apartment. It's a 4-unit
box.
apartment.
It's like a
Yeah.
townhome divided in half again.
Oh,
It's like an
Yeah.
apartment. It's like a 4-unit apartment.
are you rich? Because if I only paid $500, I mean, right now I'm paying nothing because I'm in my parents' house. But I would be.
Are you rich?
I have been saving a lot of money, but I mean, I don't know. Never
It makes a
mind.
significant difference.
It does.
I see where you're
definitely.
going.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You could be rich if you wanted to.
The new place is a split level duplex. So and
Is
I'm
it
going to be down
I think that's
here,
just what you
which is
described.
nice.
Yeah, that's exactly what you described.
Because
But
the
it's
duplex
bigger.
already has two.
But this is a duplex.
Yeah, but you're
Yeah,
splitting
this
that
is a
duplex in
duplex.
two.
He's currently
Which is
living
what
in.
you're living in.
No, because if you split a duplex in two, one half doesn't have a bathroom.
It totally can.
If it has 2 bathrooms.
No,
Yeah.
no.
You could have like
The-
a bathroom downstairs that everyone uses and then a master bath upstairs.
What's wrong with that?
That's a duplex.
So
Ooh,
did your
speaking
rent
of
get
rent,
really
I'm
jacked
getting
up?
a nice little discount.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it a
So
referral fee?
no, not really. apparently the price of paint is skyrocketing, just like lumber.
Other
has.
building materials.
Yeah, and so
He's
they
like,
go,
hey,
okay,
if I
well,
don't have to paint your shit.
it was gonna be $800 a month, and they were like, if you agree to move in and not have us repaint, then we'll drop it to $700 a month. I was like,
dude, that
okay.
is I mean, that's a no-brainer.
What is there,
Yeah.
blood and cum on the walls? If not, I'm in.
Yeah, even if there is,
Yeah,
I'll think about
lifeblood.
it.
You got Clorox.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, you made the right. I mean, that's bad business on their part. That's like $1,000, over $1,000 a year.
It would have cost them that.
Would it really? Mm-hmm. That's insane to me. Anytime someone tells me how much painting is,
Because you got to think of the
What's
labor,
the labor?
too, man.
And
Yeah.
paint's pretty expensive for as much as you need to cover.
wow, it's crazy.
It's probably around 800 square feet, like the floor plan.
They're not painting the floor, dude.
No, I know, but I'm just,
But you're getting
Giving
a,
you an
a
idea
little bit
of how
bigger
many
place for
rooms.
about what you're paying now.
It's a lot bigger. It's a whole nother bedroom, right?
yeah,
It's
yeah,
a dedicated
at least one
jack
more
room.
room.
Thought we talked about
The owner
that.
room.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
owner
the
room.
owner room. Like he goes in there, and there's nothing in there except this shrine with an Ona hole on
And
it.
a light that's shining down on
Yeah,
it.
yeah. That's when you flip on the light.
I was actually
It's all set
thinking.
up.
I was actually
And it
thinking
had-
it was
has,
like a
like,
rock climbing
candles.
wall. I was thinking it's like a rock climbing
And you
wall.
have to climb up to it?
No, but there's just a bunch of Ona holes.
No, it's not even a wall. It's like horizontal. So you're just, you
That's
get
better.
inside and you kind of just, you're already up
It's
in
like
it.
that scene in Indiana Jones.
Yes.
That's
Yeah,
what
but
it is.
horizontal.
It's just like there in the middle on a pedestal.
You gotta make
and
sure you
it's
got a
booby
sandbag.
trap.
What if you make
Oh!
a snake pit,
Yes.
and then inside the snake pit is just a bunch of Ona holes?
No, he is a snake pit.
Who is?
No, an Ona
Burrito.
hole. An Ona hole.
I'm the snake pit.
An Ona hole would be a snake pit.
Yeah, and he's a snake. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you excited about the move? Have you started boxing your shit?
I'm excited.
it looks like it.
I've already been taking things over.
Okay.
So we're going to move the furniture tomorrow.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Were the Ona holes the first to move?
I mean, there were
Yeah.
5 boxes, right?
I squirreled those away.
The new place has a dishwasher, right?
No. No
Oh.
dishwasher still.
Hey.
He is a dishwasher.
I was
meant
going to
that
say,
It has,
because
it has a washer and dryer.
Ona holes are dishwasher safe.
They're not Burrito the dishwasher.
Damn, he's aggressive.
They're getting thrashed.
Wait, so I forget about
Crusty.
Ona holes. Are they just look like a
It's a pocket
flashlight?
pussy, man.
So is it one of those things where you could take it out and then you wash it?
The
The
sleeve.
whole thing
Take
is
the sleeve.
washable.
Yeah. The
Oh, you
sleeve.
just throw the whole thing in
The insert. The textured insert. The vacuum seal.
The inside of the watermelon.
Ooh.
Yeah, tell me about this
Ooh,
watermelon
yeah.
girl. Shall
Oh,
we show the
man.
video?
So Gemini's lady
Heyo.
sent a TikTok.
Heyo.
TikTok?
Hey, look.
Yeah, she sent a TikTok to me and Gemini so that we could both watch this Japanese lady break open a watermelon with her hand.
Okay. So describe
And,
what's going on.
It's hot. It's awesome.
So there's a lady at a watermelon and she karate chops it and eats a piece out of it. How many times did you watch that, Burrito?
Enough.
38?
What is it about that video that you like?
I don't know.
There's a lot of
just
sexual
like an instant
innuendo.
beer boner.
Yeah.
All right, let me try
Brian's
to get
taking
a boner.
He's
from
taking
this.
a remix on it.
Yeah, she is hot. You know, she's cute. She's real cute about it, but she's also strong.
Yeah. Like she could carry you in her arms. And you would just be safe.
So resounding true.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
Watermelon girl true.
True.
Also, if she's not into it, you could just fuck the watermelon.
Exactly. Also true
Hey.
for the watermelon.
Watermelon's 4 degrees warmer. Speaking of meta-analysis.
Let's break down that word, guys.
Yeah, hey, Dr. Smart Man. So before when we was talking about stuff before,
Yeah, we were talking about how
Brian said meta-analysis like... okay, I can't say that.
Yeah, we were talking about how the show, y'all don't like shop talk. You know, we're not. You don't want to like to talk about. This is meta right now. But anyways, you don't like talking about how this is a podcast. We're on a. You don't want to talk about anything like that. And I called it. I said I like meta analysis, which I think is a appropriate phrase for what I'm talking about. It is an analysis that is meta, but Burrito wants to school me. It triggered. You got trigged.
You need to sit your little sexy.
We didn't give him a trigger warning either.
What is meta-analysis then? You're the
Dr. Smallman. What is this meta-analysis?
So a meta-analysis is where you gather a bunch of reports and
Sperm
papers
samples.
and other experiments where people have reported on their findings, and then you take all of that and put it together and analyze it together so that you can say, okay, well, given all of this information, this is actually what all of the research says. So
so you don't have to go out and do your own.
So kind of like an obituary.
It's a survey of research.
You research.
And there's statistics that you can run to combine all of the statistics that they found in each one of the studies. So,
would you say it's like an obituary?
Yeah, I know words too.
Okay, I guess they are combining all the notices of people dying. Is that what you mean? It's
it's like an obituary.
Okay.
yeah, and then saying that people do indeed die.
I could have told you that,
That's
Dr. Smallman. We need. Yeah, that's the hypothesis. If on an long enough time scale, is people gonna die?
So how is what Brian was talking about not a meta-analysis?
Because he's analyzing the meta. He's not doing a meta-analysis.
Yeah. I mean, I got the...
You feel the difference?
I got the gist of what he was saying.
But he was
It's a
saying it wrong.
meta-analysis.
Technically
It's
not
not what
wrong,
he
but
was
when you said
saying.
meta-analysis, because of
The
the
context.
kind of research
It's all
that
about
I
the
do,
context, man.
yeah, like my mind immediately went to what I know a meta-analysis to be, and my mind went, that is wrong.
I should have said an analysis of meta things.
Of the meta.
An analysis of the meta thing.
No, meta is a noun, dude. You can say that.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, I use it as an adjective all the time.
It is also an adjective. It's also a verb.
What?
Use it in a sentence as a verb.
I met it all over your face.
I met a bitch.
Can't argue that.
That was double X Quantimino.
Dynamite.
Uluteas Financial Advisors. When you gotta lose some weight, why wait? Julio will help you diversify your holdings. Flat rate, always great. Julio gets it done. Call Julio Tejas today, or regret it tomorrow. Julio Tejas.
Checks in the
And
mail.
this is the news. Sponsored by Checks is in the Mail. Checks is in the Mail. Checks in the Mail Incorporated.
Checks is
that
Texas.
should be the name of our business. Checks in the Mail Incorporated.
I think there's already a company called that.
Damn.
Sorry. They're the ones that make the little mailers with the, you can order checks from them.
That's clever as
Oh,
fuck, man.
yeah.
That is clever.
I thought
Clever as
maybe
fuck.
it was like a Czechoslovakian mail order bride service.
Oh,
that's-
dude, that's
our company.
hilarious.
Checks in the mail. That's good.
Yeah.
So it's CZECHS.
Yeah, apostrophe S. Boy 4 accidentally buys $2,700 worth of SpongeBob popsicles on Amazon. That was no accident. You see how happy this kid
Yeah,
was?
he's cute
Dude,
and
he
happy.
scammed it.
Yeah, that's not an accident, dude.
He ordered this shit and he got,
Non-refundable.
well, they're popsicles, bro.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, you
It's
can
on
get your
you
credit
to-
back.
Just bring the liquid back.
it's on you to know if you need popsicles.
You
So
saying he's a little genius?
he's a little genius, man, because they
Ooh,
GoFunded me.
I like the pun.
They GoFunded me, and they made like $5,000.
Yeah, man.
Wait, they GoFunded this kid and
Yeah.
doubled his money?
Doubled his money.
So he could do
and
this
free
all over
pops.
again?
He could run the popsicle game again. All he has to do is
Nah.
move that initial weight.
Nah.
You only get one popsicle thing.
Yeah.
You can
he's
only
on
pop
record.
once. He's on record.
You think his mom
Yeah.
did this? Do you think she's
Oh.
grifting?
This is that would be an insane level of griftery, but it's not outside the realm of imagination that somebody would think of this.
Yeah, it's really
you're
not
right.
that. I mean, I wouldn't think of it just because I'm not
It's
that
actually
smart, but-
genius, though, right?
Yeah, well,
In terms of grift,
yeah, because you can't tell her,
there are no victims.
and you can't. No one's gonna say. I mean, people like me are gonna say this is a grift, but most people are not gonna,
Shit on
call
a kid.
her out.
Well, they're not calling her out. That's why they would have to be calling the kid out.
Yeah, that is genius. It's the perfect crime.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
perfect crime. And everybody loves a good story. So they're like, it's kind of a hat tip, to the grift. To the grift. Couple bucks here, couple bucks there.
How about bringing back old shows?
Wait, before that,
No. Vetoed.
sorry. No, I'm looking at the SpongeBob popsicle, and I've had one of these things. It's the
They
shittiest.
suck.
I mean,
They
look
have
at
no
that.
flavor.
And just like his mouth or whatever that is. Anyways, this is great for radio. I'm sorry, I should have interrupted you, Arthur.
No, you're fine.
I missed the Flintstones push pops.
Oh, yeah.
I used to get those at the corner store.
Push pops, huh?
Yeah.
Speaking of push pops, Legends of the Hidden Temple revival now casting and soon to be canceled on the CW.
Why is it going to be canceled?
It's on the CW.
Yeah, well, one of us really loves the CW, so that's hurtful.
Only 1 in 4.
I guess
Only
I'm
one-
going to be watching Legends of the
Of
Hidden
course
Temple.
you are, dude.
What do you think about it?
Is
Burrito?
Moira Quirk coming back?
Is Moira Quirk coming back?
She
She
wasn't on that
reprising
show.
her role.
She
I
wasn't
thought she was
on
the
Legends.
host.
She was on Legends.
That's Guts.
She was on Global Guts.
Oh, stand corrected. Who was the host?
It was that dude.
Or who is the host? That's what we.
I can't
That's what
remember his name.
matters.
Moira what?
Moira Quirk.
That's Guts.
You already
I
heard.
don't think there was a lady.
Yeah, no, it was that dude who looked like
it
Steve
was a guy.
Irwin. He looked like Steve Irwin. He was like, "This is Legends of the Hidden Temple."
Yeah, he was very Steve Irwin-ish.
Yeah.
There's actually a movie that came out about Legends of the Hidden Temple.
What was hidden in the temple?
The
Was
temple
it-
was hidden.
Oh,
I watched
that
it
makes a lot of sense.
with the Little Miss Lumpia.
Oh, really? How was it?
Yeah.
The old stuff
I-
or this new one?
No, it was the movie.
Oh, there's a
It
movie.
was a movie.
You weren't listening.
Yeah, there's a movie about yeah. It just came out recently.
Yeah,
Really?
it's CG, right?
No, real people.
Real ass people.
So it's like a
Yeah, real
Jumanji
There are
story.
some CG elements, right? What I was saying.
I think you are thinking of Dora the Explorer.
I'm thinking of Nick Arcade.
I think you're thinking of Avatar.
Yeah, you thinking of Avatar, the
No.
movie from 10 years ago?
Yeah, the blue people fucking with
Yeah.
their hairs, their pubis's hairs. So we were talking before the show. Brian and I were talking about movies, and Brian says he has fucking like movie amnesia
I do.
because we were talking
I
about.
do too.
We were talking about Sorry to Bother You.
Okay.
Did
The
anybody
guy
else see it?
from Atlanta is like the co-star in Atlanta is
Yeah.
the lead guy in
Did you
this?
see it?
I don't even remember what that story was
See,
about, but I feel
same.
like I watched it.
That maybe it's certain movies that I get amnesia about.
Equisapiens.
What is that?
It's probably a reference to that movie.
Oh, right.
The
I keep
horse
foreseeing.
cock.
You told me earlier. You had to remind me earlier.
The horse cock.
No.
See,
Wow, this
isn't that
is
crazy?
insanity.
Now that you reminded me of what the end of the movie is with like horse people with horse dicks,
Yeah.
like it's so insane that I would forget it. But
Yeah.
even Arthur forgot. So it's
He
it's
did.
a forgettable.
It's a forgettable movie, probably.
I feel like I fell asleep during that movie. Like I made it maybe like 15 minutes and fell asleep. That's why I can say like, and I've seen the card like over and over.
Yeah,
That's
the-
about as much. Couldn't tell you what that plot was about. He was like a phone center worker.
Yeah.
Call center worker.
Yeah. Yeah, they try to do too many things all at the same
could
time. He had a
talk,
white
like-
voice.
Yeah. He could talk to people right.
He had his white voice.
See, this whole podcast is me doing a white voice.
Don't spoil the fun.
Yeah, don't break the fourth wall like that, man.
Sit your little sexy ass
They
down.
don't need to know where from fucking Booba gets his home planet.
Run 'em, Boba.
I don't even think people, because it says they're looking for 21 and up, your old contestants.
I thought they
But
were
if you're
kids.
21, you weren't alive when it was on, was it?
It's a new generation.
It's not.
'Cause
that.
it,
might have
it says
been-
93 to 95. I mean, I guess.
Oh
These are
no, you're right.
New contestants.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
he's
I know,
saying like,
but I mean,
why would you know about it or whatever?
yeah.
It's a revival. You're going to learn how to play the game when you become a contestant.
It's just
This
a
is
game.
Hollywood,
It's just
man.
a show. It's just a game show.
When I watched the
It
movie,
doesn't mean anything.
When I watched the movie with Little Miss Lumpia,
What's that?
she was like,
Use your imagination.
Little Miss.
She was like, "Oh, this. I want to watch this movie. It's super cool." And I was like, "Okay." And I was like, this used to be a game show. She was like, "What? What are you talking about?" And I was like, "Yeah." So I found some episodes of the game show on YouTube, and we watched them. And she was like, "Oh, it's kind of cool."
That's lame as shit. Your childhood sucks.
No, it is, because I started watching it and I was like, "Man,
This sucks.
I used to watch this. This sucks."
I didn't just used to watch this. I used to love this.
In my mind, I still love it, so I'm
it
not gonna.
sucks.
Is it really?
All those game shows really sucks, except for Guts.
The only good
The
part
ending.
Guts
is,
was hot shit.
is
How
the
about Double
end,
Dare?
where they run through the
Yeah,
thing.
that's what I
They run
remember.
through
Yeah.
the temple.
Yeah.
Is it like a trivia show?
I
Yeah.
think it's part
Yeah.
trivia.
Yeah.
To
And
get
they
to the end.
earn
Tokens.
keys or some shit.
It's
Yeah.
the same format as
Yeah.
like every kid's game during that time.
Yeah.
It's
Except Guts. Guts, that was just a purely
Dude.
physical game.
Guts is cool.
Mwah.
The aggro crag. Is that what it's
dude,
called?
the
Yeah,
aggro
that was
crag.
the
Who
last
didn't
level.
want a piece of that shit?
Dude, I want a piece of the aggro crag.
They had it on eBay.
Am I saying it right? Aggro crag.
Yes.
Okay.
Aggro crag.
Like your aggro, aggravated.
See, I didn't know that. I didn't know what
Hot
aggro
shit.
was back
And a
then.
crag is like that mountain.
Is that a
crag,
crag?
yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
a
SAT words, man.
fuck?
Them's is from fucking $6 Woods.
CRAG?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like a slang term for a pile of rocks like that. crag.
Aggro crag.
It sounds so space though. Like
Aggro crag.
Yeah,
Yeah, they had some
futuristic.
they had some geniuses working on this shit,
I
man.
think it was of the times.
It was
though.
so of the time.
Y'all remember Wienerville?
Yes,
Yes.
Mark Wiener.
We brought that up on the show before.
we
I
are
think.
definitely
I
talking
feel like-
about
Yeah.
Wienerville.
Did I bring it up?
No.
I also have Slam City Amnesia as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it's the only way you can keep doing the show.
Yeah. You just got to rehash the same shit over and over.
No, because I keep telling the same stories.
Yeah.
You know, I
Because
need,
we
I need
only have
part-time
new
friends.
listeners.
Exactly, we only have new listeners.
This is the first time for everyone.
Do you get it, Brian?
What's that?
We only have new listeners
Because we're always
because we
forgetting?
don't have any repeat
Yeah.
listeners.
Like, everyone hears it once and they're done
Nobody
with it.
comes back for
Yeah.
more.
That's untrue, guys.
What
That
about
is untrue.
You know, you're not actually supposed to mix wasabi with soy sauce when eating sushi.
Ooh,
Says who?
shade. Japanese people.
all of them?
I think
the
tradition.
consensus. It's like 7 out of 8 dentists.
But I think this was like 6 out of 10.
This is 6 out of 10
Which is
Japanese.
still a lot.
It's a lot, but let me live
Yeah.
my life.
I mean, there's a dividing line. There's a line in the sand, but you cross it.
yeah, and I
This
will.
is-
I don't
I
give a
think
shit.
America crosses it.
Yeah, I'm into it though. I'm into it.
Do you do it? Who does?
I
do it.
I mix it, but I also like I get it that you can just slather it
I
on
just
there
feel like
too.
this is like the don't put ketchup on fries bullshit. I mean, just
What? Who says
stick
don't?
with that,
Who
dude.
Who says don't?
Whoa.
Who
Chefs?
says don't?
There's like
Chefs?
an
That's
urban
bullshit.
legend where people are like,
Chefs?
chefs really get mad at you if you put ketchup on fries or something. I don't know what it is.
Maybe if
I'm
they
not buying
baked the
that.
ketchup inside of the French fries, I wouldn't have to do this.
Ooh, that's interesting. It's like
A
a,
nice,
little
like-
eclair.
Yeah, it's like you here's what
Savory
you
eclair.
do.
Deluxe.
Yeah, you
Are these steak
freeze
fries?
You freeze the fucking ketchup, right?
Yeah.
So that as it's deep
Yes.
frying, it stays like
into
intact.
it.
And it's like the,
Yes.
You made yeah. They look like pickup sticks, just
Yeah.
little like rods of ketchup that you like stick in the
inside
steak
the
fry.
inside the
That
steak
sounds
you
fry.
bake
Sounds
it out, and it just like melts
it's
on
like
the inside.
perfect
and
amount of
the outside
ketchup
gets all
inside.
crispy in the fryer.
Yeah, and the outside
Yes.
that's the best part because the outside doesn't get uncrispy. Because when you do the ketchup, you're trading that crispiness for the flavor, but the flavor is baked in, baby.
That is good. That is pretty good, dude.
So back to sushi.
Yeah,
I think it's customer's choice. If
Yeah.
that's your thing. Then
Player's choice.
Have at it. But
exactly.
I am not a mixer.
Well, he
Oh.
doesn't like wasabi.
the 1 out of 4. Okay, well that doesn't really count.
It's all right if it's in if it's already in the sushi, then
When is
that's
it
fine.
in the sushi? I feel
no,
like
they
it's
put it
always-
in there.
Really?
Yeah, like the
I'm
the
ordering
tuna.
the wrong thing.
Like the tuna, they'll put a little dab inside there. And
Little
they'll-
dab will do you.
Oh,
Smack
you're
it
talking those
together.
individual ones. I was thinking about rolls. You got it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Ohio State Senators caught zooming and driving like a jackass.
JK.
He did the background replacement
in his car.
So
It just wasn't working right?
No,
Yeah.
it was fine,
It
but
al-
you could see the seatbelt.
Oh.
So it was kind of like glitchy, but it looked okay. But you could see the fucking seatbelt. You could see him go
It's
like, this.
Andrew, what's that on? You're wearing a seatbelt in your kitchen?
Is that really a bad thing though? What if you're like really focusing on the road and just like driving like you normally do?
No, it was like
Or what if we was parked?
It was for like a meeting about like driving
Safe driving?
safety. Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
Was it
It was.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
Look, I've been listening to the clips.
Burrito.
He's out of the bottle, man.
Do some research.
Yeah,
for
we
us,
need
please.
some validation on Gemini Jackson's statement here.
Because I'm trying not to be gullible anymore. Because
Well, this is how you become more gullible. Because now you got called out and you're gonna feel like a fucking fool.
I'm watching it right now. It's so obvious he's driving a fucking car.
Great for radio!
Oh my god, yeah, it's because it's not perfect, dude. It's like you can
No,
see.
yeah, you can for sure see.
Oh my god,
and you
that's
can for
awesome.
sure see the seatbelt.
That's
Yes.
how all that background
And you
replacement
can see
stuff
him like
is.
turning.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, am I really looking to see if that?
Yeah.
The reason why it was a bad thing?
No. If he was like if it was a
Zoom
if it
call
was
about
a-
safe driving?
Yeah.
Mr. Brenner's multitasking coincided with the introduction of a distracted driving bill in the State House of Representatives. Wow. You know, the one time that I say
Now you look like a fucking fool.
I can't tell what's true and what's not true. That's
This
the
is the
problem.
media spinning it though.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, who knows if this says coincided
I
with the
know.
introduction. So that's such a weird, vague New York Times way. Fuck you, New York Times.
They just like wanted to insert some keywords.
They did.
Yeah.
Wow. Real cute.
Speaking of keywords,
Oh, wait. Some poor guy. I don't like headlines with attitude. With point of view. Some poor guy logged into a court Zoom call with anal sex themed screen name.
speaking of Zoom calls.
Yeah, I know. A defendant showed up to a court Zoom stream with a deeply unfortunate screen name. Okay, the screen name was Buttfucker 3000, which is that's a great.
That is a great
That's a
screen
great
name.
Zoom screen name.
That's coming from the heart.
Also, I feel like this lady's being very presumptive that he didn't do this on purpose.
Yeah, she's yeah. What,
yeah.
How do you, he's like, hey,
you don't accidentally log into your Buttfucker 3000 for your fucking Zoom call to the goddamn courthouse unless you know you want them to see Buttfucker 3000.
Hey, I ain't ashamed of it.
Hey,
I fuck butts.
it is who I is, and that's at gmail.com. I got the Gmail. I got the Gmail.
He's flexing, dude.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, you want it? I got it.
No, you can't have it. Not even the dot. I got both. Buttfucker dot 3000, buttfucker underscore 3000, buttfucker no space 3000. I got them all.
Yeah. So, anyways, I think that's a pretty cool move on his part.
Unlike this
Speaking of
guy.
getting butt fucked, man crashes a stolen police car on I-95, steals second police car.
This guy's playing GTA in real fucking life.
Yeah. Did you all watch the video?
No, is it awesome?
It's pretty cool.
Oh, wow.
He's in the first police car getting chased. He goes off. I think he gets spun off the road like a pit maneuver kind of thing. He goes into the trees, and you know all the cops kind of swarm, and they're behind the car. But when they swarm, like they park, and one of the guys leaves his driver door open,
Oh, sorry.
What is this, amateur?
and you're seeing it from like the helicopter, right?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, like the camera jumps and you see a guy dart out from from the trees and run to the nearest police car, and he jumps in
Oh, yeah.
and he takes off. And you're just like, Jesus.
That's amazing. I'm always rooting for these guys.
Yeah,
if they escape prison, if they steal a cop car, if they steal two cop cars, I'm always for. Unless they're really bad people, but I like to imagine that they've like stolen candy or something.
Yeah, he gets caught. But, like,
baby?
that part of the video, man, you're just like, geez, come on, guys.
Which, come on, guys. Are you
Yeah,
talking about
like
the
let 'em
cops or are you
go?
talking about the, yeah.
Come on, guys, let them go.
Everybody.
Hey, look.
Everybody involved.
Yeah, yeah.
Speaking of everybody, scientists have taught bees to smell the coronavirus. They could identify a case within seconds and end the threats. I don't know if I like this.
I think it's an overreach
Of science?
of science.
You think it's
We're
a
playing
bastard?
God.
We're playing God again. Here we go again.
Here Brian McFly goes again with his "We're playing God" speech.
Here we go again. We're playing God again.
You understand what you're doing? You're bastardizing science and technology. You're playing God.
I want to go be the only protester outside of this, this science office. The science office.
Buzz off. Buzz off.
You get it. It's pun day today.
Hey,
Speaking of coronavirus,
speaking of coronavirus, BJPMLA recommends drinking cow urine to stop COVID spread. Demonstrates live on camera.
What's BJPMLA?
I believe
it's his title.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah. Surendra Singh from Baria in Uttar Pradesh has made a video of himself drinking cow urine while suggesting it could protect you from COVID-19. I think that's...
Chicken fries.
Do we think this is going to work or not?
I mean, you can try anything.
it's a roll of the dice.
Will it hurt though?
It might. It's cow piss.
It doesn't hurt the cow.
Yeah.
Or wait, is it
Unless they're
not?
manufactured.
It's not vegan, is it?
It might be straight from the tap.
It's not vegan, is it? Oh.
That's
Does
interesting.
piss count? Does shit count?
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question.
Does waste product count? Let's ask a vegan.
I'm sure it's
yeah,
documented.
I'm
Go
not a
at
vegan. So.
Can at vegans eat shit?
But aren't there? So wait. Am I just like being ignorant here to say that aren't there rules against consuming cow products or in India?
No, you're right. They don't eat cow.
So, but are they allowed to drink milk? Are they?
I don't know.
Because if they're not allowed to drink milk, then they shouldn't be allowed to drink pee from the tap.
Maybe
I'm
that's what
assuming
makes it worse.
he's drinking it as.
They can't take it straight from the gods.
If you can't get milk from the teat, you can't get pee from the tap.
That's the conventional
That's what
wisdom.
they say.
That's what they say.
That's what they say.
cow
That's what they
mead.
say.
You know, Slam citizens, Burrito's always dreamed of being a Japanese kendo master. Despite not being Japanese and overly confident beating his morning wood counts as practicing, waving his bamboo stick at this week's internet headlines, this is Burrito's Nippon News. Segment within a segment. Segment within a segment. Within a segment.
Kia. That's my kendo.
Oh, that's
move.
your kendo.
Or that's my kendo yell. Yeah.
That's the sample now. Get that to the rap community now. I'm trying to be famous.
Speaking of disgruntled, or not disgruntled, disgraced kendo masters.
Oh no.
Japanese high school kendo coach caught forcing students to pay birthday tribute money.
What?
Yeah, so
That's hilarious.
There's
He's
this
bullying his kids. Hey, nerd.
yeah,
It's my fucking birthday.
the 61-year-old kendo teacher for the kendo club, and he made
You're
all
saying
29
kendo too
members
many
of the
times.
club pay 5,000 yen, which is like $48.
Jesus.
Yeah,
How many members?
29 members.
Wow, dude, that's like $1,200. You think he's got a gambling problem?
It says, since 2009, the offending coach has demanded money from high school students to celebrate his
2009?
birthday 6 times.
Wow, $7,200 like that. You think he has a gambling problem?
Students who didn't pay were excluded from participating in kendo competitions.
Oh, you broke bitch. You can't kendo.
And the kids who paid more money than was demanded were treated favorably. So
He was just kind of teaching them how the world works.
That's what you call a grift, guys.
Yeah,
This is great.
I agree with it. I think he might have had a gambling problem though. We needed a third one.
It needed the third.
well, from gambling to a follow-up story here.
Oh, this is a follow-up story.
You remember?
This is a follow-up
Oh,
story.
I thought this
Do you
was a
remember-
different guy.
No, same dude, different
So
story.
tell us about this, Burrito.
Remember that story where the guy stole the shoes and replaced them with
New shoes?
with
The
new
same model
shoes?
I
Yeah,
remember
he-
it vividly. We had a discussion about this.
Yeah, and Brian was like, I
He
don't
does
think
this-
he should have been
Yeah,
arrested.
absolutely.
Well, guess what?
What?
The guy who stole and replaced the shoes, the victims dropped the charges.
Victims.
They didn't press
don't-
charges
don't.
because they were too disgusted to press charges.
That doesn't even make sense. I'm too disgusted to press charges.
Well, you'd have to see him in court,
And you have to go down on record.
and it's too much shit.
yeah, you have to see the person who gave you new shoes.
Yeah.
What would you do, Brian?
What? What do you mean?
Let's say you're the victim.
Victim?
Someone took your shoes. No.
I would love to be a victim of getting new shoes.
No, what if they just took your insoles?
That's not what he did. If they did that, that'd be annoying, but I wouldn't press charges. I'd be like, I need those. I'm fucking
No, he
33.
gets you new ones. He gets you new ones.
That's fine.
But then he licks the old ones.
Well, what he does with the old ones is his business.
What if it wasn't
hey.
even shoes? What if
we,
it was like
we,
your
we
underwear?
know what it was.
Yeah.
What's up?
So
were J's.
apparently he explained that he enjoyed the scent of the used ones.
Of course.
Well, of course.
Obviously.
So he
I don't think
he
that was
a
ever
shoe
a
store.
It wasn't a question.
Nobody even asked him. Nobody even asked him.
By the way,
Yeah, no, we know.
Thanks, smart man.
if I might make one
Nope.
statement
Nope.
about the smell,
Nope.
please,
about
Your
it,
Honor.
Brian.
That's actually pretty fucking funny. No. We know.
I detect a sour tinge in that smell. Like aged shoes with wet socks.
Like, you're talking about feet smell.
Feet smell different.
From foot to foot?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From left to right.
No, I don't know about that, dude.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Well, if you stepped in shit,
Yeah.
I got fungus on one foot.
Here we
and none on
go.
the other one, so it is probably a little different.
There you go. The flora.
Thank you.
here's what you do, dude. Next time you you meet up with a chick, you put your foot over her head. Now she got to kiss you because she got mistletoe.
Wait, is the fungus the mistletoe?
No, that was just the worst joke of the century.
I don't know where that came from.
What, can you explain it to me though?
No. We're never going to talk about that again.
Oh, mistletoe. I see what you're saying. I get it now. I don't understand jokes.
Well,
you guys know that.
From
From
stolen
shoes to panties.
What I don't get-
Man's
okay,
panties
don't
were
get-
stolen.
I
A
don't-
man's panties
Yeah,
were
I'm-
stolen from a man in Nagoya by a male-female team of thieves.
They tag teamed him to steal his panties. These cats.
Well,
rapscallions.
panty theft is not entirely unheard of in Japan.
Yes.
This is a guy's prized collection, right?
Oh, they
Yeah,
stole his.
he had.
Oh, dude, they
We all-
dextered him. They dextered him.
What does that mean?
That means so Dexter kills people who kill people, right? So they stole panties from the panty raider. They raided the raider.
Wow.
Which is also a perfect crime. Usually the man doesn't go to the authorities and say my panties were stolen, but
My
did this
stolen
person?
panty
This is a
collection.
prized
He
collection.
did not.
How did this?
He
So
put it
the
on
thieves
social
made off
media.
with 34 pairs of panties.
34 is a lot, right?
Yeah.
Well, you guys were talking about how there's vending machines
Do you
everywhere.
just stuff them in your shirt?
No, he collects them.
Right. and
No,
it
when
might
you're
be from
getting
like a-
away with these.
What?
They
Are you
broke
putting
into
them
his
in your
house.
pockets?
No, they broke into his house, I feel. Is that what
The
happened?
people who are stealing these, where are they putting them? In their
In
pockets?
a knapsack,
A knapsack?
a duffel bag.
Oh, man.
A
See,
backpack?
I'd be a shitty thief because I'd just be like,
You'd be unprepared. You
I would
wouldn't
just
have a
be
bag.
breaking it. Exactly. I'd be like, oh, shit, I got to put it in my
You'd be
shirt.
so excited about the panties, you wouldn't even plan.
Yeah, you're a terrible thief. You would find a bag of some sort, even if it was like a grocery
I
bag.
would take his bag.
Also, you can put panties into, like, you can use one of the panties as kind of a bag for the other panties.
or you
I
could
was
just put them
thinking
all
you
on.
put them like inside your shirt.
You could put them on.
you know, those
tuck your
people
shirt
that
in.
Put
You
on
can-
like 20 shirts at once
Yeah, but why would you wear the panties? It's
'Cause
not
it's
your
hot?
because
not,
it's easy to like take
Because
off
it's
with them.
sexy.
What?
You just
No.
roll away.
What?
Yeah,
You
because
just
you can't
put it-
walk anymore.
No, you can just put it in your shirt.
How do you steal panties and go in and steal them and go out the window without being hard?
Yeah, true.
That's going to be a problem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then you have 37 layers of other panties on top, and you're not busting at the seams. Come on, get out of here. As if your dick's not flayed enough.
So, was there a value to this, or
What do you mean?
Yeah,
his
the
collection.
34 panties had a total market value of 4,500 yen, which is about $43.
for 34 panties.
Jesus.
Yeah.
These
It's
are
her way.
And they're-
bargain bin panties.
I feel
Yeah.
like
They're vending machine panties.
we've just spent a really long time making a mountain out of a molehill.
Totally. Because I was thinking it was maybe, hundreds to thousands of
I was
dollars.
thinking that each pair would be
No.
like
It's a collector's.
20 to 50 bucks because
Yeah.
you're buying
Do the
like you're
math.
buying on each I guess panty model or whatever.
That's
know?
like thousands of dollars.
These are like, these made out of like paper? These are like
yeah,
paper
because
panties?
actually real panties, right, are expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have no idea why.
Well, I guess soiled panties on the market would be
Honestly-
less valuable.
The duo.
The dynamic duo,
Yes.
the Revengers.
The thieves. The thieves. They weren't just stealing panties. Like they had a lot of stolen items in their place.
Yeah, they're just
and
thieves.
I think we're missing an important part of the story, which is this woman is a ride or die bitch. the one that's like
You're
stealing
not
panties
wrong.
with her boyfriend, dude.
Yeah.
That's a fucking
Yeah.
keeper, dude.
She's very secure.
Yeah, she's like, and she likes it too. She's a nasty little woman.
She's a razor's edge kind of girl.
Speaking of Razor's Edge,
Yeah. Pooping in supermarket checkout lands Kitakyushu man 300,000 yen fine.
so this guy got in trouble for shitting himself?
He shit in the floor, right?
Yeah.
purpose?
So he was heavily intoxicated. He wandered into a
We've all been
24.
here.
It was 4 a.m. in the morning.
It was
He
4
wanted into a
a.m. in the
24
morning.
Yeah, 4 a.m.
In the morning.
24-hour supermarket.
Was it a conveni or a supa?
Supermarket.
Okay, so it was a
Oh, yeah.
supermarket.
Well, it says right there.
It does. We're just caught up on conveni culture.
True.
And how
Yeah.
dare he shit in a
He
convenience
approached
store?
the cashier and just said, "I want to poop."
We don't sell that here,
And
sir.
they told him that they told him that the restroom was locked overnight for security reasons.
That's on them, dude.
So he just said,
Right.
well, I
They
guess
could have
I'll just
escorted
do it
him.
here."
Oh,
Dropped
no.
his pants, did it right there in the checkout aisle.
There was a similar story in America somewhere where a woman like went into a Starbucks or someplace and she was like, "I need to use the restroom." They wouldn't
Yeah.
let her, so she dropped her trowel. And I'm really,
I
this
think
is
it was
gross.
at Tim Hortons.
Was it?
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah, Canadian, huh?
Hey, Canadian shit slinger.
Yeah, you might not want to do this, but you gotta. What is he gonna
Stand
do?
your ground.
I guess he can go out on the sidewalk, but I'm sure that's frowned upon too. Sometimes poop has to come out of your butt.
Right. I think it may have been preferable to do it on the sidewalk.
Yes, or in your pants.
Or in the alley.
Yes,
the
Or
alley.
behind the store.
you're right.
Next to the other human shit.
Normally, I would take up. I'm a defense attorney, but I wouldn't take this case.
No, it's hey, pay the $3,000.
I would have taken the angle that he had some mental issues.
Well, he was drunk as hell.
Yeah, but he also has mental issues.
What's the mental
Yeah,
issue?
so
He
his
shits on
he
floor.
shit in the
He shit-
supermarket.
He shits in
Come on,
supermarkets,
man.
man.
That's a great defense.
That's an
Kind of a
indicator of
sad
instability.
story.
Like,
I
what would
guess.
you do in
Oh,
that
you said
case?
it's
We
a
just had
sad
all
story?
these answers.
Yeah. He started drinking and
What was he drinking?
rapidly descended into full-blown alcoholism after his father died.
Oh, why do you gotta throw that in there?
So, yeah.
We were done with the story
Sorry,
like
man.
2 minutes
We
ago.
were okay. Like, okay, I think you went too deep because we were fine with just the shit stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you
now
know
we
what,
got a
Burrito, you're
human
right
angle.
though. That does make it a lot funnier.
I think
Okay,
Brian's
next
gonna
story.
take this case now.
Yeah, it's a human interest story now.
Yeah.
Well, that was the Nippon News.
Fresh pizza vending machine prompts curiosity and horror in Rome.
Come on.
When in Rome.
But this is in Italy, where pizza comes from.
Yeah.
Now they're making this vending machine version of it, and the people are offended. How would you guys feel about a pizza vending machine?
Please and thank you.
Yes.
It's not fast enough as it is already.
I'm a grateful person. It's just it's a curiosity. Is
You'd
this
try it
going to be
once,
good?
or you'd make a living of it?
It depends. Is this really good? And it's a good price point. If those two things intersect, I will do this frequently.
If anyone knows that, it's Arthur.
If anybody knows
I was
that-
just thinking
and you
about
know
the
what?
price point, guys.
The price point, actually, I was going to say that's probably a sticking point.
Yeah, my challenge was, let's say it's equivalent. Let's say it's like Domino's 2 medium 2 topping prices. Like you're paying $5.99, $6.99 for a medium 2 topping,
Yeah.
but it comes out of a vending machine.
Yeah,
if it's
fine.
if I
You're
live next to
eating-
the bodega or wherever the
Yeah,
7-Eleven where it's at, then yeah, that's location's also a factor.
Yeah, they got fucking 7-Eleven pizzas.
The idea of vending machine, though,
Why not?
You have vending machines. You can get a lot of
They got a bad
high
rap,
end
man.
stuff.
They got corn soup in Japan. Eat that.
Ooh,
drink
that is
it.
real good.
See, Burrito had it.
They got underwear with poon juice on it.
Prune
No,
juice?
I'm sorry, poon juice.
No,
You can have prune juice as well.
I heard you.
That's what you tell the kids.
Yeah. No, son, it's prune juice. You don't like prunes.
Oh no, that
But
is
Daddy
a sex crime.
loves
That's a sex crime, sir. That is a sex crime.
Speaking of sex crimes,
There's a loose tiger that was roaming around a Slam City's east neighborhood. Yeah, led to an armed standoff.
What is this, amateur hour?
So yeah, someone had a tiger.
this is
And
a
it's-
literal
and
tiger.
they got
Guys,
out.
guys, it's not just someone.
You see this video?
Yeah, it's not just it's not just someone either. This guy was convicted of murder and they let him out on bail between his sentencing. For some reason that's a rule that you can get out on bail if you've been convicted of murder. And then he immediately lets his big cat out.
I mean, I would. I'm like, fuck it, dude. I'm going to jail.
Exactly. That's why
Let
you
my
keep
tiger
the guy.
free.
You keep the guy who's
Right.
convicted of murder in jail because he'll probably do some stupid shit like
Yes. You let me out, dude.
My
I'm doing
tiger's-
a lot more than letting my tiger out. I'll tell you that.
I'll tell you that
What is this,
much.
amateur hour?
I know where the judge lives. I'm just saying.
Speaking of tigers,
Wait, is this me?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotta find it. All right. Oh, yeah. Speaking of tiny tigers, 1,000 feral cats released onto Chicago streets to tackle rat explosion. The Windy City has ranked number one on pest control company Orkin's side of the rattiest city in the U.S. for 6 consecutive years.
Number one.
What do we think about a bunch of feral?
I feel
hate
like
cats.
this is going to be a very big problem.
Yeah, I think it's going to be the solution becoming the problem.
Yeah,
type
now
situation.
you got a cat problem.
Yeah, and then you got to release what kills cats.
I feel like
Dogs.
that's usually how these things go, right?
I mean, isn't
Yeah.
Australia just like a cautionary tale of that? Did they I forget what it was, but they released
kangaroos.
It was kangaroos.
Yeah, they released for kangaroos to deal with.
Bunch of
I
wallabies.
think it is kangaroos. Kangaroos are like a pest or something, right?
There was some pest problem. They brought in like wild hog. I don't know. It was some shit.
You never bring in wild hogs.
No, I don't know. But they brought something to get rid of some
Invasive
vermin,
species.
and then it just caused another issue. But
Oh,
anyways,
it's like the hippos that that Colombian drug lord had.
Oh yeah, they're like wrecking shop in Colombia,
and they're like breeding and
making more hippos.
damn. Well, that's what they do. If you
Hippos are like mean
They kill people all the time.
all the damn time. Hippos take your life.
I don't like hippos.
I like that term.
How about hungry hippos?
I loved that game as a kid.
Yes.
That was a fucking awesome game.
Speaking of things you loved as a kid,
hungry hippos.
no,
Well, real quick about that. How do you win? Do you get the most?
most balls, bitch.
Yeah, most
So you
balls.
count them at the end?
I mean, you could just say I don't give a shit anymore.
I never understood that game.
I like
It's
games
just a number.
where the person who gets the most balls win.
Yeah,
Don't we all?
he's a volume game.
Kind of like this store once was, but unfortunately isn't anymore. Fry's Electronics permanently closing all stores nationwide.
Wow, how did they keep the ruse going for so long?
So long. That's the part to think about.
It was like 3, maybe 5 years of just empty stores.
Yeah, how much off-brand cologne were they selling?
They were moving some weight.
Well, we talked about them going bankrupt, right? I guess
Yeah.
that's what the story was before, and then now it's official.
But now they're really going out.
Yeah, but even before that, for like years
Yeah.
to come, there
They
was
didn't have any
something
product
going
on the shelves. Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about how me and the only time I've ever been is with Gemini, and
Yeah.
we always talk about the quippy shirts and
Mm-hmm.
the cologne and the.
Maybe
That's
it came down to like they were actually supposed to be closed, but to save face, they stayed open for so long.
Maybe nobody just called their leases, you know?
Right. That's what I'm saying. Is like even though they were shut
but
down,
they were telling like the employees, like, don't talk about us closing because we're not closing.
wow.
Is that right?
Yeah. I overheard them.
It sounds like there's an eccentric person at the top of this company.
Fry himself.
Fry.
Yeah.
He sounds.
Mr.
Oh
Fry.
my God. It goes all the way to the top. Mr. Fry, Dr. Fry himself.
And it's sad because like all he wanted to do was go into the cologne business, and this whole time,
Stupid electronics got in the way of his real passions of street cologne. Street cologne! Is there such thing as street cologne?
That's what it is. Off-brand cologne.
No, but is that a term, street cologne? Because if it's not, we need to book it right
No,
now.
it's
I
not.
think you
I've never
just
heard
did.
it. Yeah.
Street cologne.
That's the new cologne from Gemini Jackson.
It's called
trademarked.
street cologne. Trademark.
Yeah, that's street with a TM.
What's
cologne.
one of the flavors?
That's what it's called. It's like CK.
I
It's
know,
like
but-
CK, but it's street cologne.
Street.
It's just called street
Oh,
cologne.
okay, there's not like a bunch of different ones.
It's musky.
Well, you got to give it some time. Yeah, you got street cologne musk. That's like the
Oh,
debut.
that's cool.
There's
That's the OG.
Street cologne midnight.
It's just like
that's the
there's more
the
piss in it.
nightlife.
That's the nightlife
Yeah.
one. Breeze. Street cologne.
It's like cigarette smoke.
It's got a tobacco scent to
It's
it.
got an ode. It smells like wood.
Yeah, sandalwood and tobacco
That's not bad. That actually sounds pretty good.
with some whiskey in there.
Street cologne.
Damn.
Smell like you've been somewhere. that's
Smell like you've
fucking
been wearing a leather
That's a
jacket
good-
for days.
That's the slogan.
That's a really good slogan. Smell like you've been somewhere. Wow.
I mean, it is kind of hot. It's
It's
provocative.
good. It's
Yeah.
good.
It's provocative.
Without
It
being
smells
too
like-
specific.
It smells like you've been in a bitch.
No, that's too specific.
Smell like you've been in somewhere. Never mind. I don't know.
Strange. Stranye.
Strange.
Stranye West.
So you got street cologne Badissi.
yeah, street cologne. No.
What's Badissi?
Stranye West. That's the name of one of them.
I don't get Stranye.
I don't either.
Well, he mispronounced. Okay, let's go through it. He was pronouncing strange in like a weird way. So he said Stranye, and then he said, and of course, there's one step to Stranye West. So
Yeah.
are we on the same page now?
It was less of a hop, skip, and a jump.
Just kind of a.
It was a jump straight to conclusion. Speaking of jumping to conclusions,
Chick-fil-A is facing a sauce shortage. The supply chain shortage just got foul.
oh no,
I hate
oh
that.
no, who did that?
They did that.
Yeah, I
They
don't
did
like
that to
shit.
you.
Yeah.
Well, and then Arthur
did
did that
that
to
to
us.
us.
Arthur
Burrito.
didn't have to read it.
I feel
For
like,
the record.
I
I
didn't.
feel like he had to.
But I kind of had to.
Yeah,
I
you
think
did.
he had to.
Chick-fil-A is limiting the number of sauces it's giving out to customers because of limited stock. Again, this is temporary, but people love this stuff like crack. They make bottles of it in the
Wait,
grocery
is it
store.
the Chick-fil-A sauce itself?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
That's pretty good.
It's just ketchup and mayonnaise.
Nah, it's more than that, man. It's a
it's
recipe.
be praised.
It's a recipe. It's
I could outdo that with some be praised mayonnaise
Do you
and
think
some
me-
ketchup sticks.
ketchup sticks.
I prefer the Polynesian sauce. That's kind of the only thing I go for at Chick-fil-A. And barbecue. Barbecue, Polynesian, and ketchup.
Have you tried them all?
No, I haven't.
Polynesian. Burrito, what's your go-to sauce? Sauce talk.
I like the Polynesian sauce.
Does it taste like Polynesia? Or Polynesians themselves?
Yes.
Can you describe it for me? What does a Polynesian taste like?
It's kind of like pineapple.
Like sweet cum?
It's a
Yes.
sweet cum.
It's I mean, I just figure it's like
were we
sweet and
talking
sour
about
sauce.
sweet cum last time?
Yes.
We were talking about
What did we
sweet
say
cum.
about what was sweet
We were
cum?
talking about a grift where we were
We were talking
checking
about our
pH
grift.
on
yeah.
customers' semen.
Sweet cum is the name of the fucking
Oh, right,
business.
yeah, 'cause-
Yeah, it was sweet cum laude.
sweet cum laude.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's so good.
You guys came up with it.
Man, I know. Sometimes you got to stroke yourself.
You guys ever been to the self-suck subreddit?
The self-suck subreddit. Tell me about it.
I've never
Oh,
been.
there is one?
I think there is, but I've never been to it. I haven't tried to self-suck since I was like 10.
Well, you're not Marilyn Manson and you have all your ribs, so.
That's true.
Nice try, nerd.
Did you get the mouse fix?
Yes.
It was a fucking emergency.
Nice, dude.
It was an emergency.
Yes, much like this 28-year-old woman who posed as a student, sneaked into high school to promote her IG.
We just talked about this recently.
Did we?
On the show, we talked about a never been kissed situation.
Oh, yes,
Yes.
we did. We willed this into the fucking universe, and look what happened.
This, you know what? What pisses me off about this is there is a scourge of 28-year-old women, 30-year-old women.
no, here we
who,
go.
who fucking think that they're young.
Here we fucking
I think we leave
go.
this out of the show for a reason.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine.
No, but I mean,
No, you're not wrong.
I'm just saying, like, there's just this obsession with 30-year-olds, wanting to be young or they think they're young. I don't like it.
Yeah, I think own your age. I agree with that.
Anyways.
But
Not everybody does, though.
Yeah, I also see the other side. It
I
just
know.
some
It's
people
sad.
want to chase it.
I get it.
Someone
forever.
want to chase it. And some remember that dick in high school, and they're like, hey, you know what? That was the peak.
That's the real question about this story is, did she get some of that,
I don't think so.
Did she show a tit for a like?
No.
How do you, wait, Arthur, how do you know all this?
Yeah,
Oh, it
I feel
wasn't
like you're
that-
being very presumptive.
Look, I'm not saying is it in the story, Arthur. I'm saying, did it happen?
Oh, in all of eternity?
No,
Yeah.
did this woman do it? But it's not in the story because it hasn't been reported yet or will ever be. Because they know how to keep their trap shut.
Of what really happened?
Yeah, what really happened?
what really went down that day?
What really happened to Audrey Nicole Francischini?
Doxed!
Why did she think she could do this? Why did she think she could do this?
Hold on. Was she promoting her IG to the students, or was she like making content
Yes.
of her in like sneaking into high school?
No, she was just trying to bring awareness about something. So it's the same as if you were like on campus selling T-shirts for some cause.
Man, this is not as good of a story
Sorry, guys.
anymore.
I just
I
ruined
thought
the
it was a
story.
never been kissed
Yeah.
situation.
That's what it sounds like
That's
for
why
Slam
we don't
City.
fucking read the goddamn articles. Headlines are where it's at.
But that makes
man.
sense, though, right? I mean, you can argue both sides.
She's
at that
also
point.
like a cop who got busted for revenge porn.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I saw the cop part, but I didn't get the revenge porn part.
Yeah.
What's that?
Okay, so you guys are probably right.
She got caught by a cop?
No, she was a cop,
cop.
but she got busted for posting revenge porn.
Oh, yeah, she's a fucking freak. I bet she thinks she looks like an 18-year-old.
What do you think, Brian?
I didn't need to look at her. I don't see her.
Well, what do you think? I mean, you don't even have to look at her.
You can search that name real quick. She pops up. She's got the mugshot and everything.
She
What do you
pops
think?
up.
What do you
I
think,
said
Arthur?
false. Oh, I thought false, and now I'm saying false.
That's Arthur double stamped. It went through an approval process. There's protocols here.
Yeah.
It has to be double stamped. You know
Yeah.
what? I'm gonna make a guess and I'm gonna verify that shit.
Reputation, man.
Hey,
Did you see her disguise?
she had a
Oh,
disguise.
she had a disguise?
my
Tell us
God.
about
She
it.
did the
Tell me
Buscemi.
about this shit.
It says she got through the front doors by blending in with the students.
Quote, unquote.
She disguised herself by carrying a book bag and dressing similar to students, holding a skateboard and carrying a painting.
Yeah.
Well, hello,
Like-
my dear students. We all love art and skateboarding.
Hey, it worked until she got caught.
Well,
Yeah,
because
I don't-
nobody was fucking paying attention.
Once inside, she handed out pamphlets. God, don't you hate a pamphlet?
Who does? Who? Oh, dude. Nobody
I
hates a
fucking hate
pamphlet.
There's no
Nobody
good
hates a
person in any
pamphlet.
What do you think the population of this
Wait, am I saying it
school
wrong?
was?
Pamphlet.
Is it pamphlet?
It's
I know
a
it's
PH,
spelled
man.
that way, but do you say pamphlet?
No, I say pamphlet.
What do you say, Burrito?
Pamphlet?
Oh no.
Oh my God.
Have you been saying pamphlet this whole time?
Yeah, for my entire
And by
life.
this,
Yeah,
exactly.
there's a PH in there.
I
Yeah,
know, but
bro,
I
there's
thought it was a
PH.
silent.
It's French, dude. It's pamphlet.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, he's going to dictionary.com.
What were you saying, Arthur? You remember?
Yes.
Pamphlets.
So we were talking about the
Pamphlet.
population of the high school.
Yeah.
Like,
Was
how
it
many,
a 5A?
Well, even though, I mean, how many kids is a 5A?
Like 1,000?
And I'm saying, like, you're close to the end of the school year. Wouldn't you kind of have an idea of, like, who attends that school? Or do you think,
I'm an exchange student, obviously, because I'm an idiot and I bring my skateboard
I'm
and
showing
my
up a month
painting.
before school lets out for the summer.
My parents got divorced and I had to leave because of an abusive situation.
I,
So I
I
keep this
snuck into
painting
high
on
school
me.
once.
Oh, did
yeah,
you?
Burrito did that.
Yeah, I did that.
He came
I
back
went
just
to,
to graduate.
Were you 28?
And, you know,
No, I was.
he was 23.
How old was I? No, I was like 19.
That's not too far off.
19.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Pamphlet.
It's not going to work that way.
I believe
Oh, no.
she pronounced the F.
Yeah, she did. I was wrong, but I'm sorry to interrupt again. But I was wrong. I've been saying pamphlet. There are a lot of
whole
people
life.
out there that mispronounce it, so I'm not alone on this.
I feel
but
like
I will
you're
make you
alone
the
because
change.
that's
He
the
made
first
the
time I've
supposedly
ever-
mistake.
supposedly.
No, this is just how my parents and how everyone in Slam City Southeast says it.
How do you
They
say
say-
supposedly?
Supposedly.
Are you sure?
Specific. I say specific. I say library.
No.
Whoa.
Library. I say library like everyone
Yeah,
else.
like everybody
You
else.
needed to hear it right.
Like everybody else. There's something weird with your mic.
Pamphlet. Man, I got a lot of making up to do.
Catching up to do. You got some
I gotta make some
apologies.
amends.
Yeah, I got some apologies to do. Guys, that was the news.
Food truck fanboys, you haven't lived until you've conquered the crazy one. Intergalactic Boba Runner Booba Get serves you everything in the crazy one. Infinite calories for a not so infinite price. Let's bring your appetite, because the crazy one has everything. No substitutions.
No!
Don't give up your much-earned cred by asking for no pickles and no onions. Booba won't hold the mayo because it wouldn't be the crazy one if it didn't have everything. So next time you've got a craving for clout that will get your feet wet, find the most badass food truck in the galaxy and order the crazy one from Booba Gets.
I'm Booba Gets, and I gets it. So get it.
We really scared the dog with that one.
I saw y'all looking around. I was like, "Oh man, who's walking in?"
Edmund is staring at me like the way like a Clockwork Orange stare.
Yes.
Yes.
The box.
So
Well, hello.
Edmund's in the hallway just staring at me like that.
Does he have the one eye painted? And the hat. Yeah, and the hat.
Droogie.
And the cane.
Droogie, and he's talking all.
And he's drinking a
Russian
glass
slang.
of Maloko Plus.
Oh no! Is that
Milk.
what?
You
Yeah,
had for
Milk
lunch.
Plus.
Damn.
I haven't had milk in a while.
I too have not had milk. I've had half and half, but I haven't slugged some milk in some time.
I drink milk pretty frequently.
Wow.
What kind of milk?
Whatever mom has in the fridge, but I would prefer
Titty milk?
I would love some titty milk.
Would
I really
you?
would like to try some titty milk. I'm not even joking.
Yeah.
Because we brought it up a couple of shows ago.
Yeah.
And I'm afraid that people think I'm joking, but I'm not.
Let's clarify. Given his druthers,
I want to try it at least because I hear
Do you
it's
want it
like
body-
sweet cereal milk.
body temp. So it's like after you had Frosted Flakes,
Or with his Frosted Flakes.
and you just drink the milk.
No,
I'm
it's
okay with
in
body-
his Frosted Flakes.
I'm okay. It's warm. It's not room temp. It's warm.
I don't
You'd have
like
to warm
warm
it
milk,
up.
man.
I don't particularly like
I
warm
like
milk.
ice cold
Do you want it
milk.
straight from the source, or do
Yes.
you want it bottled and like homogenized, pasteurized?
No, I want it to be a
He wants
part
raw
of the sexual
milk.
experience.
Okay.
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 Well, we did talk about how that's all
Okay.
like you found lactating women, and then that was all you found for the next
yeah,
week
for
or
like a-
so.
yeah.
You ground
Watched
that
it.
into your dick like a molcajete,
uh-huh.
just grinding.
Tamped it.
Yeah, exactly. Forged it, bent it in half, forged it again to the tune of lactating women.
Yeah.
So it's a fundamental. It's to your core.
I guess what I'm trying to say is one day I want to come on the show and say that
Guys,
boom,
I'm out.
boom chi, it came from a woman.
Boom Chi Cambodian. Boom Chi Cambodian.
Dude, how do you... She is going to be Cambodian.
She has to be.
Come on,
It's breast milk.
Because, yeah, and I'm going to have to pay her too, I think.
I think it's a commodity thing. All right, burrito. What'd you have for lunch? Was it titty milk?
All right, I'm gonna
Don't talk
give
like
you
that.
guys 3 clues that are shapes.
Boom Chi, 3 shapes.
Geometrical
Yeah.
shape.
Boom Chi, 2 ovals. Boom Chi, 2 cylinders. Boom Chi, something flat.
Okay, I know what it is.
Okay.
2 eggs, 2 pieces of bacon, and some hash browns.
Almost. You got
Sausage.
the eggs right.
Oh,
It's sausage patties.
ham patty.
Sausage
No.
links.
A piece of ham?
Nah.
Ham seems fancy.
But which ones? Did we get the eggs and the bacon right?
You got the ovals
Pancakes,
right,
dude.
which are the
It's
eggs.
pancakes,
but you
man.
haven't got
Oh,
anything else
pancakes.
right.
It's pancakes.
I got 2 cylinders and one
Oh, it's
flat
fucking
thing.
breakfast tacos.
Or hash brown?
No.
A
No, I mean,
tortilla?
you were going in the right
Like
direction at the
cylinders.
beginning.
Oh, sausage?
Yeah.
Man, we've been saying sausage.
Yeah, but we were saying flat
Bro,
sausage.
You said
no.
patties,
Art
yeah.
said sausage links.
So
Rewind
the
the
2
tape.
cylinders are the sausage links.
I'll give you a
Okay.
cylinder.
I'll give you
And then the one flat thing.
Another sausage.
pancake.
Bacon?
It's a
Pancake?
piece of toast.
One piece?
It's just weird that you
Half
went-
a piece?
That would be a square. Why didn't you just say square? 'Cause
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You like changed
No,
the type
dude.
of shape
I
it
guess
was.
so. Well, that's not really a square. That's a rectangular prism.
Flat isn't a shape either.
It's a motherfucking rhombus.
That's
you said
true.
3 shapes. You really
You an
screwed us.
idiot. It's a fucking
Yeah, the last one
trapezoid,
was
bitch.
flat. You said the shape of flat.
They're all kind of flat.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
We're just hating.
Yeah, it sounds good
So you
though.
had breakfast for lunch?
Yeah, I had breakfast for lunch.
Love it.
Yeah. That's definitely one of the top things in the world is breakfast for lunch.
Yeah. Brian, what'd you have on the road, buddy?
Damn, what did I have on the? Well, actually, I did.
Roadhead. He had lot lizard.
That's not what he had for lunch.
Well, before I left, I did have something that I always have. One of the things.
Is it panda?
No, this was
Canned meat.
Yes,
This was a canned meat.
I got a couple cans in before I left,
Oh.
and then
Canned
Slam some
panda.
cans.
yeah, I can slammed, and then I went to a convenience store. What did I get at the convenience store? I have to remember before I ask you.
Was it a chopped beef sandwich?
No, it was some snacks. I got some snacks. One of them was sweet, and one of them was savory.
You got Twizzlers?
No,
some gummy
you got a
bears.
no-
I was looking at the Twizzlers, but I didn't get
Oh.
them.
He said gummy bears. I said rope nerds.
These are all
Nerd
good,
rope.
but
Snickers bar,
close.
Milky Way.
I mean,
Mars bar.
no,
Three Musketeers.
no. It's
Don't
it's
tell me
close,
it's
but not
fucking-
exact.
Butterfinger?
There were two.
Mounds?
There were two of them
Mounds.
in the
Quizzes.
package.
Man, you
Almond
got
Joy.
You got
Quick.
Almond Joy?
No, dude.
Yeah.
They're
Reese's peanut butter cups.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
And
Good call.
Especially for roadside
with
Yeah.
with them, I had something savory that I ate at the same time.
beef jerky.
No,
Just a beef stick.
no.
Slim
I'm
Jim.
sorry. Savory isn't the right word.
Oh, no. Was it umami?
It might have been a little bit of I don't
A
know.
bag of chips,
salty?
like Doritos.
So okay, I'll just tell you. I got some peanuts, which is
I
not
was gonna
bad.
say
If you-
peanuts.
if,
Yeah.
You
Were
didn't
ya?
give him the opportunity
I
to
didn't
say
even get it. I
peanuts.
didn't.
Peanuts?
Now he's mad.
Yeah,
you guys
but
make conscious decisions to get peanuts at the roadside
got
attraction.
peanuts and then
I do love the honey roasted peanuts.
I got some of those too. But if you eat the peanuts with the Reese's, it's pretty good.
It's double up on your peanut butter pack.
Yes.
It's natural
Yeah.
peanut butter.
I thought you would mix
Smooth
pretzels.
and crunchy.
It's natural peanut butter.
Pretzels would be a guess.
What about it?
Pretzels and Reese's peanut
Oh, yeah,
butter
that'd be
cups.
good.
Oh yeah.
Because
Yeah,
don't
they're
they do
selling them
that?
like- yeah, they're doing it right now.
They do the
It's a promo version.
They
The
do
big cups?
Yeah.
Wow. Arturo?
Yeah, what'd you have for lunch?
So first clue will really give it away, but then we can get specific on what I ordered.
Oh, we're gonna get specific.
McDonald's.
Boom Chi closed on Sundays.
Boom Chi Chick-fil-A.
Yes.
Chick-fil-A.
Now specifically, what did I get? And I'll tell
sandwich.
you, category is a sandwich, but which sandwich?
The grilled one.
No.
That would be disgusting.
What are you doing to me?
I mean, it's the
Oh,
chicken sandwich,
the
the fried
deluxe
chicken
one.
sandwich.
It wasn't deluxe this time.
Wow, you didn't treat yourself?
I didn't treat myself this
Did you
time. I
get
wasn't
pepper
feeling the
jack on
70
it?
cents.
70 cents, this
Yeah.
guy.
I've broken it down. I see the
No,
prices.
I know you have. We're not even asking you. Much like that dude
You're not saving
who
anything.
stole shoes for the smell, we didn't have to ask you.
How about that sad
I
story
actually
that
only
Burrito
thought
told?
they had one sandwich,
funny.
and it was the Chick-fil-A sandwich.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Did you get
It was
the-
like that once upon a time. Now there's like four.
There's options.
Yeah, there's four different, like six
it
different
like a-
sandwiches you can
Okay,
get.
this one's like a ranch thing.
No, this is one of the like main menu items.
The main menu items is the Chick-fil-A sandwich,
That's
Yeah,
the
with two
original.
pickles on it.
the deluxe one.
Then you have the deluxe version.
And
then you
have
have
the grill
like
one.
the grilled version. Then there's another version.
Is it some kind of barbecue thing?
You guys don't know about this other version?
Nope.
It's
There's
like,
no other version.
yeah, there is.
There's
No.
not.
Is it crunchy?
Yes.
Is it like panko?
It's like the original, but there's something special about the flavor.
Spicy.
Yes.
Spicy.
It was a spicy original, and I did
Okay.
get it customized.
Okay. I know about that one.
Okay.
That's the only one I get, but I got deluxe. I don't give a shit about 70 cents.
Dang, man, that's a lot for lettuce.
And tomatoes.
It's true. Although you know what, I did spend a lot for seasoning. Well, where was I? I was at some place where I got Cajun fries, and I know that all they do is put like Tony
Shasheries.
Shashales on it, and I paid for it anyways because I wanted it. So I get it.
He treated himself.
I treated myself to like 40 cents of seasoning.
There's definitely a time and a place for that.
Yes.
This trip to Chick-fil-A was not a time and place.
Ain't nobody got time for tomatoes or lettuce.
I
What
can
did I
pass on
have for lunch?
cheese.
Boom chi, aguacate.
Ooh.
Boom chi, not Mexican. Get that out of your head.
Oh,
Just because I said avocado in Spanish doesn't mean I had Mexican food.
Oh yeah, it's some kind of Asian dish.
What is happening?
no.
Could be
Avocado?
sushi.
Boom chi, not Asian.
Avocado toast?
Boom chi, eggs.
Oh, eggs Benedict.
No. Boomchi.
Is avocado in it?
Mm-hmm.
I think so. Or you can have it in there.
Boomchi.
Omelet?
Bacon. No. Boomchi.
A Colorado
Taco?
omelet?
Breakfast taco?
No. Boomchi. Hella lettuce.
A salad?
Salad?
Yeah. I had a salad. But where did I get it from?
Eggs? You had eggs in it?
It was a hard-boiled
Oh,
eggs.
right.
Is this a chain?
It is a chain.
Is it a casual dining chain?
Is it Soup Plantation?
casualish- It is not Soup Plantation. But I think it's similar?
Super salad?
No.
Do you know
Chili's?
have you ever heard of super? Is that a
I think
national one?
I've heard of
It's
Soup
super
Plantation.
salad?
Yeah, Super Salad is national.
Is it? Oh, so it's salado? Is that something? No.
Enchilada?
Enchilada.
That's where you got
I
it
did not.
from?
I did not
Oh.
have that. I had gently used.
Oh, you went to Patera?
I did.
Panera?
Yeah, you said Pantera bread. I love that.
Pantera bread.
Yeah.
I did.
The dime bag special.
He orders the wok.
I had the Greek goddess. That's what it's called.
Damn. Is it really?
Yeah.
Does it have Greek goddess dressing, obviously?
Yeah.
What is? I've never heard of that.
It's green, ranch.
It's like a woman who likes anal.
Oh, she
With
is,
like,
that is
is
a
it
goddess.
pesto based?
What's
It
that?
is tomato
It
based,
is
actually.
No, I said is it pesto based?
It's pesto based.
Is it? Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's pesto.
Which is
I think
mayonnaise?
it's basil.
No, pesto
Oh,
is
that's
like,
aioli. Sorry.
Yeah.
I gotta get my. As someone who's a
Sauce.
co-founder of a mayonnaise brand, I need to get my.
You gotta get your shit right.
I gotta get research.
Gotta
Why
get
is
your
your Greek
sass
goddess
shit.
brown?
She like it a little too much. She don't wash her ass.
Wash it.
That was what we had for lunch.
So last night, I pulled my meat. And that felt so good, I pulled it again. Hey, it's me, Meatwad. You might know me from that time a giant robot rabbit terrorized the city. Or maybe I electrocuted you with someone in your family accidentally. And you might be thinking, well, Meatwad, how do you do it? But it's no secret. It's just daddy juice.
Hey, buddy, you look a little tired. Feeling run down? Maybe it's time to crack open a fresh can of daddy juice to help you finish strong. Still sucking on your first one? No sweat. Double fisting is never a bad idea. So take a daddy juice in each hand and let that soothing jolt of energy wash all over your face, neck, and chest like a calm tsunami that will make you say,
Ooh, mommy.
Daddy juice comes in delicious flavors like salted plums, peach straw nectar, and white honey.
Daddy juice will calm you down. Yeah, fuck you up. Daddy juice. Take it to the face.
Hey, you know that commercial, the daddy juice commercial that we run?
Yeah.
It sounds like there's a lot of sexual innuendos in that. Am
Wait.
I crazy?
Where are you seeing that?
I don't think so.
I don't know. It's
Where
something
the
about when
copy?
the way he says comes.
Comes.
It's just a word.
It's provocative,
Okay.
but I don't know what you're understanding here.
All right, my
Daddy
bad.
juice comes in delicious flavor. I don't get it.
That's
All right.
checks in the mail. That's CZECHS.
Checks
Gotcha.
in the mail.
My bad.
Well, hey, look who's here.
Eric.
Is my internet okay?
Yeah, it's good.
I'm live from the library. You know what I mean?
Yeah, aren't you supposed to come here for it? I thought you were supposed to come be in the studio for this
I
thing.
couldn't make it. I had the virus.
Oh, you have COVID.
I got gonorrhea over the weekend.
Damn, I'm so sorry to laugh at your troubles.
Yeah,
there,
me
but-
too, man. It's not funny. Dick virus, no joke.
Yeah, did you get the
Hit it with
medicine
the
for
ceiling.
that?
Hit it with the ceiling.
Oh, you got Cillin, huh?
Ceiling straight to the dome.
You know they used
Doctor
to.
put it right in the dick hole.
Wow, really?
He said it's safe, and then I told him, Doc, this ain't my first rodeo. You know what I mean?
What is this, amateur?
Usually I pay extra. That's my joke with the doctor for this kind of thing.
And he
But no.
injected it right into your dick.
I got
huh?
Medicaid.
All right. Well, you have some learning to do for us.
No, you's got some learnings to do, and I's.
You're gonna
is
learn
the
us.
teacher, exactly, because I am a learned man.
Okay.
Much like this, the North Star is 4,000 times brighter than our sun. 4,000.
4 degrees warmer.
4,000 degrees warmer. How about that? Damn.
It's a hot ass.
Over 4,000.
It's like you're fucking the sun before 4,000. 4,000. We upgraded. You last year's model of the
Changes your
millennium.
name.
You last year's model of the millennium.
No, dude, that is overqualification.
Yes, sir. The light that we see when we look at the North Star was generated in the year 15 87. Do you believe that? It takes 434 years to reach your eyes. And then you forget about it.
Makes you think, dude.
About what?
I don't know, just
How vast space is.
how vast space is, how small we are, how short life is.
I don't know what you heard, but I ain't small, man.
Okay.
I don't know who told you nothing about
Eric,
what, but you got some false news and informations.
Eric,
That's
I'm
why.
just trying to have a philosophical conversation with you, and I'm not
just
trying to talk about your dick.
I'm trying to spit facts.
All right.
Because I don't want no dumbasses on your show thinking that, hey, he ain't packing heat, he packing heat.
Yeah.
Okay?
I get
Get
you.
the word out. Eric America, packing heat. That should be synonymous. You think I can get the handle on the internet, packing heat?
No, I think that was probably taken about 20 years ago.
How about packing heat 69?
Yeah, that was taken about 20 years ago.
Underscore
4,000.
and 20.
Speaking of big numbers,
Yeah, it would take 375,000 Lego bricks stacked one on top of another to destroy the bottom brick. That tower would be over 12,000 feet tall. That is a strong little brick.
Let's do it.
Let's
I want to see that happen.
Yeah. This is...
gonna be huge.
I think it'd be really hard to stack 12,000,
What is 12,000?
375,000 Lego bricks on top of each other.
12,000 feet.
Wait, what is... You have
That's
some kind of
miles.
scale?
That's
I think
2
it's
miles.
like 6 miles.
2 miles.
2 miles?
2 miles.
I don't know how long a mile's in the feet.
Hey, I'm pulling that out my ass. We say 2 miles. Miles 5,280.
5,280 feet.
Oh, let's
in
get
a
Dr.
mile.
Smart
Oh.
Man. Dr.
Dr.
Smart.
Smart.
America was much
Man.
closer than I was.
Dr. Smart Man.
Hey, do you think maybe you have big brains, but your brains is in your dick?
I can tell you that I like getting big brains from them broads.
What does
I
that
like a
mean?
broad with a
Brain?
big brain.
Never
Oh,
heard
you
it
just
called
like a
brain?
smart woman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with your brain in my dick.
It's whenever you wax idiotic.
Waxing the other, you can get that histamine response.
Speaking about
Hey,
histamine
histamine
response,
response right here. Damn. Bears form fecal plugs. Am I reading that right?
Yeah.
During
fecal plugs.
Fecal. That's what I said. I'm at the library. They know what fecal mean. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I know. I got 15 more minutes.
I think that podcasting at a library is worse than jerking off at a library. What do you think?
Oh, I'm doing both. Who said one or the other? Eric, quote unquote, multitask America.
He's there at least 7 hours a day.
You gotta be. You gotta be. You gotta
For
stay
the
on
air
top.
conditioning.
Hey, though, there's tons and tons of libraries around. They don't keep records.
Speaking of libraries,
Exactly. Bears form fecal plugs during hibernations. It's formed with their hair, of course. Callus foot pad.
what?
I think they bite in their feet and then they put it in their bums.
My God.
And plant material that they've been eating.
Yeah.
You know, and then poop. You know, it keeps the poop inside and not inside the damn house.
Okay, so it says as opposed to change diet as previously speculated. So I guess scientists thought they didn't poop during hibernation because of their diet, but now we know they just plug a bunch of shit up their ass.
I mean, sometimes you like. With me, it's cheese. Okay.
You plug it up your ass?
Yeah. I mean, I get like too much cheese is backed
From
up.
which direction?
Either or.
Okay.
I'll just take a wheel of Parmigiano Reggiano and just stick it up his butt.
This guy is.
Well, what is that?
is
What are those moo
fancy.
bells? What is it called? The
I was
Yeah.
exactly. I was thinking the baby bells.
Yeah, baby bells.
Yeah.
You know, they waxed so you can peel it and eat it. Peel it and eat it.
Or he just stacks them like a big cylinder and just
You just
ushers
peel
them
it
in
and eat it.
You
Why
just eat them whole.
Why waste good cheese?
both directions.
Both directions.
because I feel like you can make a pretty solid. What are they called?
Butt
Cheese
plug.
logs?
Butt plug.
Yeah, or like the balls, the Benoit balls. Is that what it's called?
Oh, anal beads
Anal beads. Thank you.
with baby bells.
Yeah.
and
Yeah, with baby bells.
And you just keep them in the net.
Just stick a
And then
chopstick
you
through them.
just tie it up in increments and you keep it in the net. Right. So it got a
Because you don't
little,
want to lose them in there, dude.
it got a little edge too.
yeah.
Hey, sometimes, I don't know if you've been where I've been, but sometimes you need a little edge to get you over, if you know what I mean.
You also need an exit strategy. That's why the net is a good idea.
Absolutely.
Flared base. Okay, that's for safety.
Flared base.
The wood frog can hold its pee for up to 8 months. What is the longest time you guys hadn't peed? Me world record 3 weeks, they say I got diabetes. But
I thought it was your STD.
oh well, you know, they took the pee-pee out one way or another.
Doc, hey, you got.
Hey
can you
doc, I
take the
got
pee-pee
pee-pee in
out?
my body and I don't know what to do with it.
He says, "I'll take it out."
I got Medicaid.
I don't know. I guess I've never really held it for that. I mean, I always find. You know, the thing about the human spirit is you always find a way to get the pee-pee out.
No, that's dinosaurs. I seen that movie.
Oh, okay, my bad.
TV show?
No, yeah, I'm the baby.
Oh, you're talking about the sitcom.
Yeah.
The
With the
dinosaurs
dinosaur.
with the dad with the plaid shit, that bastard. He
Yeah.
looked just like my dad. Not that I ever seen him or nothing. Hey guys, I think we got one more.
Oh no, I think that's
we
it.
don't. Hey, I hope the knowledge I've been providing for you these past few, lady, 7 minutes. I got a clock. Guys, I gotta bounce, otherwise I'm not gonna make this last nut. Okay? It's nice talking to
All
you.
right, see you later, Eric.
Hey, sky me later, bitch.
Damn. I hope he doesn't get in trouble for doing it on Skype this time.
Well, you know.
When your hair's all messed up and you look like shit, there's a solution for you. Blow and Go. State-of-the-line solid-state technology. Sourced with the bestest Japanese to the technology to create the best hairdryer in the world. Shit, even the universe. 10 levels of blow with two hyperdrives. It's the apex of the vortex, the tsunami mommy.
Umami.
You can read up on the advanced features of Blow and Go on your own time. For now, just Blow and Go. That's all you need to know. Every major department store that's worth a shit. And gas stations. And bodegas got them.
Take it to the face.
Everyone's entitled to the truth. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at SlapCindyRadio. Get in touch with us through our contact form at SlapCindyRadio.com. We'll send you a sticker, then ask you where you'll stick it. Subscribe to Spotify, iTunes, Google Play all day, every day.
Stick it up your ass.
I said split. Take the scene, you turkeys. Get out of my house. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Ooh. Swaggity swag swag.
Oh, shit.
Burrito, you see this?
He's got it.
Look, you can look at it backwards or forwards.
This
Oh! Slam City
no.
stickers, people.
Great for radio.
Tell me where I'll stick it.
Hit him up.